Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Martinez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. The pitcher, Alex Reyes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Colton Wong. He singled his last time up. A little bouncer. But it's foul, strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swing on a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, Altuve not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
That's in there. Base hit. And he will beat the throw to McCann. Safe at home plate. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. He's ready now. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jose Altuve.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. First time up, he went down looking.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Carpenter.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now batting.
So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit to short. There is Altuve. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. This pitch is popped up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch. In on the hand.
Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is line to left. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Alex Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reyes.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a liner. Foul. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Colton Wong will stand in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Carpenter is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Forrest Whitley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Brian Goodwin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Pham sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is there.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander Matt Belisle. Jed Jerko is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the dirt here. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dives and he makes. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eric Hosmer.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Jerko has it. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Will Harris.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box, Alex Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Josh Reddick.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Chop foul wide of first.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. Granderson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Number 16.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball one. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Will Harris. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 8 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 8.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat.
Leading off for the
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Wong.
Right there, Murphy at second. No problem here, one away. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jed Jerko.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, he sends it out of play. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Chris Davinsky is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Brett Cecil comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 27, Brett Cecil.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Standing in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So striding in, Chris Bryant. Luke Gregerson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Men on third with 2 down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Well, we watch. MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show. Next.
Number 4.
Orlando Arcia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base.
Right fielder.
Now in the box, Kyle Lewis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounced weakly near the plate. And a rather easy first out. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutcheon in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Josh Bell the next to hit. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the dirt, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. In now, Trent Clark. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Trent Clark.
Hard on the ground towards short. Arcia has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Michael Conforto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lifted the other way to left center. Naquin's on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better anyway.
Here's Chris Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll get under it. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Duda has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Rougned Odor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Domingo
Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Zunino gathers it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Batting 8th.
Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Rodgers. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Clark has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Lucas
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Guerrero. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Grounded to short. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Tyler Naquin will stand in to open things up here in the third. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. Ready for another chance. Kyle Lewis. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Wilson Contreras would be next. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch. Now batting, Michael Franco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Mike
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Rogers is up with it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in to try it again. Trent Clark 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Santana will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to flip it and rip it.
Throw won't get him. Stepping in. And ready for another shot.
Designated hitter, Chris Haven.
From the belt, the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh and 1 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on 3rd. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Lucas Duda.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deliver the 0-1.
0-2.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Santana will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Hit to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Josh Bell the next to hit. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is in the air out to right. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up. Trying to keep him from getting those arms.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Phillies. Right fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And there's the first out.
Number 4, second baseman, Scooter.
Here's the pitch.
Jeanette.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Settling in now, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way in front of a great slider that time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
McCutchen sprinting after it. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Brandon.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air out to right. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score, the runner from second. Now both men are across to score. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Lewis. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Steve Cishek is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Clark is there, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Bell. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto is in pursuit. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3, you still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Trent Clark. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Ready for another chance. Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground to the left side. There is Franco. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's...
Now batting, left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Gregory Polanco. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Gregory Polanco.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
He'll try it again from first. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to... So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Francisco.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Lewis. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. Here's Lucas Duda now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Chopped foul wide of first. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He'll try again. 1-2. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw goes to third, and he is in there. Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Rodgers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Riding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Arcia. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right fielder, number 15.
Digging in once again, Kyle Lewis. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Goes the other way with it, as this is in the air down the line in left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready once again, Trent Clark. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the... Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Josh Bell the next to hit. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Clark is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. 1-1, here it is. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto going back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts it at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
One away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Liner toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but he is in there. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now another 0-2. Throw goes over to third. Throw won't get him. This one's down to third. Guerrero has it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Naquin will be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off, Kyle Bearclaw enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Clark is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis. Down the third baseline. As this gets foul, it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
First delivery to him on the way. Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Well,
and we'll have to leave it there. So digging in now, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Naquin's on the move. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Mike Delfranco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lewis moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see.